Tevin Campbell
Yeah.
releases a song that you like. Can we talk for a minute? And then you love that song. And then you discover that this human is gay. He was probably talking to a nigga.
Yeah.
I don't like this song anymore.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be like that?
Yeah. For fucking sure.
I'm from the old school, you know me, all about the culture, like Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode with love for the whole team. Yeah, let's get serious for the free period, and drop a link in the comments, cause we hearing it.
Yo, it's back at it like crack addicts. You know what time it is? 2023. It's the Masterclass podcast. Out here for a brand new season, man. Fuck. Hanging out with one of my favorites. You know, best rapper in the world. You know, best producer in the world. You know, best radio guy in the world. You know, best presenter in the world. You know, best what show you produced? The One Mic. You all on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It's not just One Mic. One Mic, She's Niz,
She's
Frenzy.
Niz won an award on top of that.
Ones and twos.
Let me ask you something.
Yo TV.
So when you win an award, like Shizness won some shit, do you get money?
It depends what it comes with. Sometimes there's no money. It's just an award.
Like a kudos.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Do you share it amongst the crew? How do you work that?
No, it goes to the office.
For
it
real?
goes to the production company.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Head nigga in charge, the one and only Rashid K.
What's happening? What's happening?
Happy New Year, my king.
Happy New Year, man. 2023.
For real, is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Why?
It's about that. We're still here, man. We're still here. Let's enjoy our freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Should you feel free this year, 2023?
I feel free because it's all on me.
Sure.
I don't depend on the next man for me to be free. I don't depend on the government for me to be free.
Yeah.
So I'm just a free individual.
I like that about you. That's who you really are, man.
Yeah.
Big shout out. You know what time it is, man. Welcome to it. It's been a dope ass December into January. We've had some fun. We had a new studio tonight.
Yeah. Where we at?
We had One Africa. Big shout out to them, man. They holding it down.
Yeah.
Trying to keep us alive. Trying to keep podcasts alive. Trying to keep the content creation alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of things have been happening in December behind the scenes where, you know, certain venues and certain people and amped and like a whole lot of things have been happening.
Yeah.
So for us, I mean, we can shoot anyway.
We shoot anyway. When we get invited, please don't hesitate to invite us to your hood. We'll come shoot an episode there.
For sure, like we're trying to come out this year. It's gonna get crazy. We're coming to all provinces. I don't care if they're not paying us or whatever, but we're coming. We can shoot anyway. So when we pull up, we'll come through the masterclass for you guys. Let you guys know how to get your music out there, how to sell your music, how to market your music. Are you dope or nah? You know
what I'm saying?
It's 2023 now. There's no more time for being kind, dog.
I'm publishing a book this year.
Word?
It's called SA Hip Hop 101.
You know it, dog.
Yeah, it's done.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Big shout out for that, nah.
Yeah.
Nota once told me that I need to hit up the Hip Hop 101. And I'm like, nobody has that. I am the Hip Hop 101. Now you're doing it, which is really cool.
Yeah.
What are you gonna put in there?
Yeah.
What are you gonna put in the
everything about SA hip hop, history, business side of things, everything, you know, that has to do with SA hip hop. Hence, it's called SA Hip Hop 101.
How are you gonna start it though? And is someone writing it for you? Because I know writing books is not like.
No. I wrote it myself. I'm gonna get someone to edit.
For real?
Yeah.
So that you wrote, like you sat down, or you
I wrote.
how you feel?
No. I wrote. I typed. I sat on the PC. I did every chapter on the book.
That's crazy. What's the name of the book?
SA Hip Hop 101.
And then chapter 1, what do you talk about?
SA Hip Hop history. So I'm taking you from the beginning. Before you go to other chapters, you know what you understand about where it started, who started it.
So it's like day one. You go from where? Like talk to me. Where?
From where it started. So you're gonna have to buy the book when it comes out. I'm gonna do a launch and all of that. That's gonna be a must-have type of book.
And then where do you end? Because I mean, you're still part of hip hop right now, and it's still going on.
It's
Where do you stop the book?
It's not like a documentary.
Oh, for real?
Where I have like, obviously history will start from the beginning to wherever we are right now. But other things are timeless, like the publishing, the licensing, the royalties, the music business. It doesn't start somewhere and end somewhere. It's timeless.
It keeps moving.
You know, somebody in the future will use that.
But then what do you write about then in that if you're saying chapter 1 and you're talking about the history of SA hip hop and you're moving towards
I talk about
chapter 6, 7.
I talk about everything. I talk about management. I talk about publishing. I talk about distribution. I talk about production.
So now is this from a factual point of view or is like from Rashid's experience?
No, it's factual. It's factual. When I talk about radio airplay and royalties and how it works, it's not things that are made up.
For real?
Yeah.
That's wild, shit. And then research-wise, how did you do that?
Throughout the years.
Okay, so do you have like a black book of SA hip hop, my dog? This is a question I know all the masterclass homies wanted to know.
Like
this in December.
There's a lot of people who are black books of SA hip hop. I'm one of them, but I don't know everything. I can go to Battle Cat and ask him something and interview him. I can go to Slaker. I can go to Ready D. You know, there's a lot of people who can put this thing together. That's and I did speak to
a lot of cats.
Yeah.
Do you think books still work in today's age, bro? Especially now, 2023. I don't know if niggas is reading. Y'all niggas don't even read your contracts, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. It's not like for money. I need to make sure that I sell 100 copies. It's just to be out there. It's gonna be out in the physical. It's gonna be out online. Whoever wants to read will read. If you don't, you'll get fucked up in the industry. Yeah.
That's dope, my nigga. Shout out to you, man. Big shout out, Rashid. So 2023 book coming out.
Yeah. You know? I also touched on things like licensing. You know, beat licensing. Because recently there was a whole lot of noise about Sete. Yeah, he stole a song, he stole a beat. That's licensing. If you don't understand, you're gonna think, because a producer can put a beat on YouTube to list it. You know, anyone can use it. You pay a certain fee. It's not exclusive.
Yeah, this is important information because especially now with the Sete situation.
Yeah.
You were the first person to introduce me to Muzi Phil.
Yeah.
Is it Muzi Phil?
Mizofil, yeah.
Mizofil. Big shout out to Mizofil.
Yeah.
We did an interview with him at Back to the City.
Yeah.
And you were like, yo, you gotta interview this nigga. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
I don't know who this nigga is. And you're like, no, ask him about Sete. And I'm like, what am I asking you about Sete?
Yeah.
And he explained to me that no, he's got a Sete version and whatnot and whatnot. So
there's about 4 versions.
Give us like a brief before we get into the class. Just a brief intro in 2023 of how that shit works. Like if someone has the Sete beats. Shout out to whoever's SMSing. I hope it's not hoes.
Nah, never did.
If the Sete beat belongs to someone who created it online, how does it work when I buy the beat and all that kind of bullshit? How does that shit?
It depends. How are you buying it? Are you leasing it or are you buying it exclusively? You know, because the producer guy put it out for leasing.
Yeah. So let's say OG puts it out.
Yes.
I'm OG. I put out the beat for Sete, as in like, yo niggas, this is a beat.
Yeah.
Anyone can come buy it.
Yeah.
So I put it on a certain site, right?
But it's not exclusive, and like more than one person can use it.
But I'm trying to get to the basics.
Yes.
So I take the beat, I put it on a site, and I'm like, this is for all artists.
Yeah.
You guys can lease the beat, you can buy the beat, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
But come talk to me first, right?
Yes.
So Muzi Phil and them, they lease the beat or they buy the beat?
They listen. You pay for listening. You buy. It's like buying it, but not exclusively. Somebody else can pay for it and use it. Leasing is like that. You listen the beat, but it's not exclusive. You don't have exclusive rights to this beat.
So this is as OG, the guy who made the beat.
Yes.
Do I have exclusive rights to the beat?
Yes. You are gonna eat from all these guys. You're gonna eat royalties from all these guys.
Oh, for real? So whoever uses the beat,
you still credited as a composer.
Okay, so now if KO comes in and says, yo, I bought the beat from the guy who made it.
Buying the beat, we spoke about this on the other episode.
Word.
Whether you buy a beat or you get it for free, it doesn't change the credits of the composer.
Oh, you did say that.
Yes, whoever made it still
gets
is
whatever.
still entitled to 50%.
50%.
Is still entitled to 50%, whether you bought the beat or not. It doesn't affect the royalties.
All right, so then
Doesn't affect the split shit.
how does it work now when we have that conversation of Sete is the biggest song in the country over December? We're talking December, like
Yes.
it was the song of the year in terms of hip hop and R&B, whatever the fuck you all wanna call it.
Yeah.
And KO now has exclusive rights, no?
I don't know if he has exclusive rights, but other songs with the same beat are still out there. So it's not exclusive.
So who makes money from this? The guy who made the beat.
Whichever song that pops up, you see, Sete had millions of views and millions of streams. So KO is making money. The producer makes money.
The guy who made the beat.
Yeah, the guy who made the beat.
And then Mizophil makes money if his song pops as well.
Yeah.
If his version pops.
He
of the
doesn't
song.
make money from KO's song.
Yo, how do you feel about it, right? And it's sad that we stuck on this for the first one, but it's something I need to figure out.
Yeah.
Mizophil has a song, same as Sete, same beat, whatever. Bought from the guy who made the beat.
Yes.
We leased it, both of us.
There's another third guy.
There's like a whole lot of cats using that beat. Now, how does Mizophil make money from that song if it belongs to the guy who's getting 50% of it?
No, if his song is being played, is being viewed and streamed, then he will make money.
Oh, who, Mizo?
Yeah, Mizo.
He'll get some.
Yeah, if his song, if his own song is moving, then he will make money.
That's
But
crazy.
he can't make money from Sete.
Alright, let me get real nigga with you for a little bit.
Yeah.
As a real nigga, as a hip hop head from the jump up,
Yeah.
how do you feel about niggas using the same beat to pop? How do you feel about this stunt? Like this is not an original beat. This is Sete from KO.
Yeah.
It belongs to some Nigerian homie, if I'm not mistaken. You know? How do you feel about homies now buying beats when we have 1,000 and 1,000,000 producers in our
You know, the funny thing is, they released these songs before KO. And they didn't pop.
Nah.
He did it and he popped. It blew up. And people are talking about it because of KO. They probably wouldn't find out if KO didn't drop Sete.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. We wouldn't have heard that song.
Yes.
Plus, Mizo's from like Limpopo or something.
Yeah, Vendor.
Venda. It's from Venda, so definitely wouldn't have heard that shit.
Yeah.
Now it's popping. But how do you feel about homies not making original music anymore? That's where my head
What is
at.
original?
Especially 2023, dog.
No, the Sete is original.
Is it?
Yes. The lyrics, the beat, all the beats are recycled. AKA always brings back like old beats.
Sharp.
Yeah, you can't say they're not original. You just add your own
You
flavor.
can't say they're not original. Because here's what, when I say original, right, I'm saying the guy who made the Sete beat, that's the original beat. But if 3 other people can use it, it loses that originality.
If you can use it differently, and look at this.
Nah, cuz,
Sister
I don't agree with that.
Sister Bettina was an Aliyah song. But he killed it. He did something fresh and something different. Nobody, when Sister Bettina comes on, nobody thinks of Aliyah.
No, we do. I do. We do. Right? Everybody thinks of fucking Aliyah.
Nah.
What?
Do you?
We lying.
Do you?
Lies.
Nah.
Lies.
Nah. When
What do you say? You don't think of Aliyah? You think of
when
Aliyah, right?
Sister Bettina comes on.
It's a Fruity Loop nigga.
Timberland, bro.
Timberland, that's what it is.
So nobody thinks like that. You can't be in a groove and Sister Bettina comes on and you think of Aliyah. No, that shit doesn't happen. Stop lying. That shit doesn't happen.
All I'm saying is I just feel like we've lost, especially in a song like Sete.
Yeah.
Beautiful song.
Yeah.
Eh? We won't take nothing away from it. But what's happened around the song has made me realize how we've lost the originality of music. Like, I don't think people actually compose music anymore.
But beats have always been like reused and recycled. Even Nasty C.
But it's cock that
listen,
shit, dog.
even Nasty C buys some of his
All of them
beats
do.
on the internet.
Yeah.
Do you know how many other people buy the same beat?
I think it's bullshit that we do that.
No, it's good. It's good business for producers. It's good
For which
their producers
Which
eat.
producers?
Yeah,
Which producers?
the producers who put those beats online.
But it's not South African cats.
It doesn't matter.
No,
it
does
doesn't matter.
man.
Why can't South African cats do that?
They do that. Like I know, like your boy Herc cut the lights. Shout out to Herc.
Yeah.
He goes to like all over the world, travels and makes beats just like the other homies, so that you can buy their beats online.
Yes.
But I feel like if we're all gonna keep buying beats online, what's the point of the producer? What's the point of having Rashid come in and turn some knobs up and make some shit?
No,
happen?
usually producers don't make beats in front of you. You go to a studio, they play beats, a list of beats, and then you choose which one you like. It's not like they're gonna play it from scratch while you're there. It's the same thing. It's like walking to Debonair's to buy a pizza or ordering online. It's the same thing. You get the same shit.
No, you don't.
You get
When
the
you
same
go to the
shit.
shop, first of all, it's cheaper at the shop. You know what I'm saying? There's no delivery fee, and it's fresher because
I'm talking about the product.
shop. Hear me out here. I feel like at the moment, the Sete situation just made me feel like, and the nasty thing that people like, you guys keep buying beats online when there are dope producers in the country that you don't use. And
They must go online as well.
For who?
They must
Why?
go online. What if I'm in Joburg and the dope producer is in Cape Town? I must find him online.
So what are you saying? So you're shitting on producers right now?
I'm not shitting on producers. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with selling your beats online.
And I don't think homies do that. That's also what we're getting to in this
They
conversation.
must get on it. They must get on that program.
To get
It's
their music.
2023. It's 2023.
That's true. Like I'm saying, shout out to her. Like, get your music all
Yeah.
over. Don't try give Rashid a beat or give OG a
Wiz
beat.
Kid is not gonna come to your bedroom. He's gonna
Facts.
find you online.
He's not gonna come to your house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like it's sad though, because now we just have a repetition of beats. I think we've lost the musical aspect of getting the producer in, the exec producer, the artist in, the vocalist, the drummer, you know, the bass guitarist. We've lost that.
Yeah.
Because now we're just buying beats online. And I think it's cock, dog. I think I feel like, especially from last year going into this year, the more live your music, the better.
Yeah. Do you think producers can, if I call Tweezy and say, Tweezy, I need a beat, and then he says, no, I don't have beats right now, and say, okay, I'm gonna come pick you up, we go to the studio, you make a beat from scratch.
Yeah.
Do you think that's doable? It's time, dog. It's time.
For real, cuz.
It's time.
Nah, I saw pretty ugly tweet.
He was probably gonna do something else. He knows that, okay, every Sunday I'm making beats and you want a beat on a Wednesday. You're moving him from his schedule to do your thing.
Yes.
He must charge you for his time.
But we're making a timepiece here, dog. We're making music. We're not coming here to fuck around. We're here to make a song that the whole country is gonna resonate with. If we don't put in the work and the effort and the time, then we're gonna get just throwaway shit that we've been getting for 2022. This year, I want niggas to get into studio together. That's why I'm having this conversation. I am tired of niggas sending each other music and beats.
That's 20 years back. That's 20 years back.
We need to go back there.
Open a folder, play some beats for me. Let me choose.
No.
Jay-Z does that.
Nah.
Everybody does that.
No, he
Kendrick
doesn't.
does that.
Nah.
Jay-Z.
Kendrick doesn't do that.
They do that.
Kendrick takes niggas into a booth and keeps them there takes them to artists for 3 weeks. And they sit in there for 3 weeks and nobody gets to do shit outside
That's
of
J.
that place.
Cole. That's J. Cole.
But I'm just saying, like, Kendrick does the same thing. This album that dropped last year,
Yeah.
What's it called? Big shout out to it. It's a dope ass album. Morale. Big
Yeah,
Morale and
Mr.
the
Morale.
Steppers.
Yeah.
Those niggas were locked in for like a year, fam. Nobody got to do shit. Everybody was in studio. Whatever you want. If you want a bitch, you call her, she comes here. You know what I'm saying? You're not going out to go have a good time. We're making this album. And I feel like I need more of that this year so we can have quality.
Do you think Lil Drip from the hood can afford that?
No, but Lil Drip can make it work though.
Can he take niggas for a week to artists?
He doesn't have to. You know
But
what
you
I mean?
just said, you just made an example.
I made an example with niggas that have money. Now,
Yeah.
Lil Drip, listen to me, cuz. Let me put you on, Drip.
Yeah.
What you gotta do is,
Yeah.
you know dope rappers in your hood, that's for sure. Everybody that you know that raps with you, you think is better than AKA, Casper, Pretty Ugly, anyone that you like. You think your friend Rashid is better than them, right? So you guys, you go into Slick Studio, F-Oslo, it's in here.
Yeah.
Now, Bloma, whatever you guys do, if you lean out, if in Shayed Mazol, if you do whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you guys are doing, you do that. But you guys lock in for a certain amount of time. And I guarantee you, the product you get from that is better than buying beats online, dog. You lock in with you call Tweezy, you say, Tweezy, come through. You got studio session time, my boy. You make beats, as many beats as you need to make.
Yeah, is it worth it?
Rashid is here, Sneakers coming in. Next week, OG is coming in.
Is it worth it? What you put in, do you get out?
I think so. If you put in the work, I will buy that music 1000%. This beat shit of buying shit from online, I don't buy that.
I support that. I
Why,
support
dog?
Producers must eat. You know, hood producers give free beats in the hood. Niggas blow up and they forget about those hood producers. It's been happening.
So what are you saying? Homies put their beats online and just leave it there and hope that
They must advertise. They must do videos, vlog, making beats live and put it on YouTube and sell their beats, advertise their websites.
You sound like a nigga that buys beats online. You buy beats
I don't
online?
buy beats online.
You don't? That's why I'm like, how are you saying all this shit? Because you don't buy beats online.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't work. It works. It's the same. Like most of producers that I've worked with, I've never met them. You know, we talk online. They send me beats and they send me saps.
Wow.
You know, most of them I've never met them.
Why not, dog? Like, you guys need to lock in the studio, bro, and have some sessions.
2023. 2023.
COVID fucked y'all up.
You know,
I won't even lie to you.
If you have your own engineer,
yeah,
like Jay-Z has Young Guru,
sure.
it doesn't matter where beats come from. You take beats from whoever, from Pharrell or from whoever, but you know you're gonna be locked in the studio with Young Guru.
With a beat that we didn't make here.
Yes.
Shit, man. Music has changed, I guess.
Yeah. Have your own person. Have your own. I get beats from whoever,
yeah,
but my guy is DJ Malefactor. It doesn't matter where the beat came from.
Yeah, I know. Like, even the big guys, they all have someone that they generally
trust,
go to, you know. I just feel like it would be better if we niggas would just lock in together, man, and hang out and spend some time. And you know, like,
that happens with you can't waste a producer's time. That happens if you guys are in the same crew. Reza can be locked in with Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
You know,
that's how it used to be. Like,
everybody
would have to come to studio.
That's why I said you're taking us 20 years back.
I'm not, dog.
There's no crews anymore. Everyone is solo. Crews are dead. Crews are dead.
Even if you're solo, though.
They don't these rappers, they don't put producers in their crews.
True.
Yeah. True. Dr. Dre used to be in a crew because he's a producer. DJ Premier used to be in a crew because he's a producer. Niggas don't put producers on anymore.
So producers are doing it by themselves.
Yes. So don't blame them when they put the shit online. Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. Producers, cool. There's a way to make money. Sure. Rashid has convinced me that that's facts. My only issue is the fact that I do feel like we're lacking original music. That's why we're having fights every day about whose beats is this, who jacked it from Guy. And I'm like, if we all knew that.
I think you know what I think. This is our topic. Fuck that. This is our topic for this episode.
How? No, we gotta get into it.
No.
I want to talk about what we have to talk about. That's for sure.
But we exhausted this topic. This is.
No,
like,
we got through it and we sorted it out. Like, we got to a conclusion now.
And it's and that's an episode.
You think so?
I know.
I think let's open up the class. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Are you saying we? Nah, that shit gonna last.
No, but like we done already.
Sheed. Let's get into the fucking class.
We'll talk to them next week.
Nah, trippy. I said let's open up the class, man.
Okay.
I'd love to talk about this shit.
Okay.
In this episode, make it long, trippy. It is what it is.
Okay, let's do
my dog. Actually, keep the conversation going, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Original music versus buying shit. Producers, you guys come in to leave us.
My book is coming.
Let's buy the book. Hit the ball there, trippy. Shout out, man. Sheesh. Keep the conversation going. Sheed. I just feel like we have to talk about this, bro.
What are we talking about?
It's such a broad conversation, and it's something that I've discussed on the radio because of you. Shout out to the thought process around it.
I listened to your radio show. I'm like, this nigga checked my idea.
I checked it. I won't even last no. I said, what? This is a good conversation.
Yeah, it is.
As a consumer of music, as a masterclass head, do you get bored of the artist first, or do you get bored of the music first? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What fucks you up first? Like, when an artist starts not your favorite artist becomes not so favorite anymore, what did you not like about them first? Is it because their music fucked around, or because him as a person or her as a person decided to go a different way with their life, so you don't listen to their music anymore? Clean example, I'm gonna go extreme with it.
Yeah.
R. Kelly. I'm a huge R. Kelly fan.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay.
In terms of the music. But as a person, because of the shit that he's done now, I've had to reconsider how much I like his music. That's why I was like, this conversation is so tough to have, because how do you differentiate the music from the person?
I think most of the time with me, it happens with artists that experiment a lot. You know, I'm a Kanye West fan. Sometimes it loses me with the albums because he likes to experiment. I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling this album.
As an artist, not as Kanye as the human being.
Not Kanye as a human being.
Gotcha.
He loses me with the music. I'm like, okay, they call him genius, but I still love the old Kanye. You know?
Word.
I don't mess with this thing.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not the artist. If he drops, if he comes back and drops something better, I'll be like, oh, that's the one.
Okay.
And then I vibe with it again.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So it's not about, one of my favorite artists is Common.
Yeah.
You know, Common sometimes will release an album and I'm like,
trash.
No, that's not the one. You know, and it will come back and
give you a verse in another song.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So with me, it's about the music. It's not about, if I don't like your music, it has nothing to do with you. It doesn't mean I'm hating.
Yeah.
You can call me a hater. It's fine. But I don't know you like that to hate you.
Wow. Okay, I get you. I get you. The music is very important to you.
Yeah.
For me, I have a different opinion to how you feel.
Yeah.
I do feel the music is important for sure. When I start following an artist, I follow the music.
Yeah.
Right? But once I start to love the music and I start to love what the person is saying and the story that they're telling, I start to love the person.
Yeah.
Right? And if that person now starts doing wrong shit, I assume the music will also be wrong shit. You know what I mean? Like, I find it very difficult as an artist to
So you associate the music
with the person.
with the person.
Yeah.
So if Tevin Campbell releases a song that you like, can we talk for a minute? And then you love that song. And then you discover that this human is gay. He was probably talking to a nigga.
Yeah.
I don't like this song anymore. Are you gonna be like that?
Yeah. For fucking sure. Like, dog, as soon as now I don't like to go with the whole.
Yeah, but with me, that's why I was saying, I don't care about the human.
No, let's put
if I love the music, I love the music.
Let's not make it a gay straight thing, right? Let's make it a rape thing.
Let's make it everything. Let's make it everything. We can't be selective.
I don't know about that.
We can't be selective. We can't be selective.
Okay, sharp. If Tevin Campbell, if I find out that Isaiah Rashad is gay, and I still like the music, it has no effect on me, right?
Yes.
Hear me out. And then I find out that R. Kelly is a rapist, and I listen to the music, it has an effect on me. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't differentiate. Like, Tevin Campbell being gay is not as bad as R. Kelly being a rapist.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. With me, it's the music. On like, he doesn't bring that to him. It doesn't say go and rape, go and. You listen to some worse shit where rappers say, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna shoot you. I should. You listen to some worse shit. But if R. Kelly doesn't say, like, go rape, make love to an underage girl, then there's nothing wrong with R. Kelly's music. There's something wrong with R. Kelly as a person.
It's debatable, dog. That's why I'm saying we have to have this conversation.
Yes.
I don't believe that as an artist, right? Picasso can't paint a picture that's not in his mind or some. I don't think Picasso can just get it on a canvas. I don't know. I've never made Picasso, but I'm just saying, an artist who paints.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who paints shitty pictures again? Rasta, yeah. Rasta paints off shit that he knows.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he can't paint off something that doesn't exist. So if you're a rapper and you're rapping about being at One Africa Today, it's because you're at One Africa Today.
Yeah.
You cannot rap about rape and things like that if you're not there.
There's nowadays there's songwriters and ghostwriters. That's why I'm saying to you, you can you can have gay singers singing about girls. You know, it doesn't mean that they know that experience. You know, they interpreting somebody else's composition.
Okay, I hear that argument as well.
Yeah.
And in that, I also just say then you're an artist in a different way. But
there's a lot of different types of artists.
For sure, but like, if for me, I only make it genuine if you're an artist that speaks about who you are. So whatever you spit, Rashid, I'm taking it from you, dog.
Yes.
Unless in your music you're saying, Kendrick does this a lot, where he speaks about Tammy and he speaks about Ban, he speaks about Roger or whatever. Yeah. And you can tell, okay, this is not about him. But if he's spitting a song where I can hear this is Kendrick speaking about his life, like cut you off on, I think it's Section 80 or whatever.
When Snoop and Dr. Dre go on a song and say, I represent all the gangsters all across the world, still.
They do.
It's written by Jay-Z.
But it's because
it's not them. It's not them. I'm saying like it's you cannot always associate like songs to an artist. That's why I say if I love the music, I love the music. I don't care who wrote it. I don't care whether I like the artist or not. If I like the song, I like the song.
That's crazy, man. I don't relate to that because usually
so
when
you
the
have
song
to,
is not relatable, that's why I don't like Sede.
So you have to like the artist first.
I don't have to like the artist first. I can like the music. But if I find out that the music and the artist don't correlate,
it's gonna change how the song is.
Yes.
No,
it's gonna be
the song is still the same.
If I listen to you know, vague example, Step in the Name of Love. Now I'm like, yo, Kels, what were you saying? Step in the Name of Love to what? To a 14-year-old? That changes everything you're saying to me because you're an artist. How you express things to the world might not be how it really is. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not even sure if you are saying how you are or you're relating somebody else's story. You know what I'm saying? And there's a difference.
That's why I'm saying like a gay guy can sing a beautiful love song.
Frank Ocean, shout out.
That you can relate to. And then you, with your mentality, you discover that he's gay. Like, shit. Probably he was singing to a nigga. You're not gonna see the song the same anymore.
I won't see the song the same way anymore. You're right, I won't.
You see,
it's tough because now I have to. If you're singing about good pussy, nah, and you're singing about how good this pussy is, and then I find out that you're gay, how am I gonna listen to that shit the same way? Because you weren't talking about pussy, you're talking about ass, really. You know what I mean? So it changes everything. It's like, okay, now I have to picture Isaiah rapping about pussy, but he's not talking about actual girls. He's talking about. The whole song changes for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if he was rapping about ass, I would understand that way more.
You must move your focus from the artist to the music.
I don't know if I can, fam. The artist is part of the music.
That will always fuck you up. Like, musicians are not perfect. We all got our shit, like fucked up shit.
Then why you rap about shit that doesn't happen to you, dog? I don't understand.
No, you don't.
Why would you rap about somebody else's life? Like, what the fuck?
No. 50 Cent said, when I was broke in the hood, I used to rap about mansions and Cadillacs because that's where I wanna be. And when I got there, when I was rich, I rapped about the hood and selling drugs because that's where I come from.
Yeah.
You know, so what people rap or sing about, it has like different backgrounds. You don't know where it comes from.
But it's all real. You know
it's all real.
I prefer that.
I can tell you a story and you sing about it. You cannot now say, but you don't live that life. You don't know why I'm singing.
I have a problem with fake rappers.
No.
Fake artists.
No. I can take the life of Hector Peterson and put it in a song.
Sure, I get that.
Yeah.
That's a song.
Yes. And that's I can interpret that in the first person. You know, that's artistry.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna say, why are you saying it like that? Why are you putting it like it was you? You know, if you understand the art, you will know.
I get that. And I do appreciate niggas that can do that.
Yeah.
Like someone that can tell me a Hector Peterson story and make it seem like it's them. I can appreciate that. That's
you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But my only problem is when you rap about shit that you don't do.
But somebody else that I know, not as famous as Hector Peterson, some nigga from my street, I know his lifestyle, and then I put it in the song.
Say it, dog. Say it, Manando. best example.
Yeah.
That song is.
But you're not
amazing.
gonna.
He's not telling a story about him. He's
Yes.
telling a story about his boy Manando.
Yes.
That's fine.
It depends how you tell
I
a
don't look
story.
at
I'm
you
saying
differently.
art is
No,
not
let
box.
me know that it's a story. Don't make it your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rick Ross, great example. This is a fight that's been happening for years. Rick Ross, he took the
Freeway.
freeways
Freeway
Shandy's
Rick, yeah.
from BMF. He took that and then he became Rick. He was a warden.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit, I'm just like, I listen to Ricky differently now. I listen to Rick Ross differently because I know.
But
He's
the
a
real-
fucking jail warden, dog.
But the real Rick Ross is not a rapper. We're never gonna get these stories if Rick Ross didn't rap them.
So you'd rather have them from Rick Ross than have them from the actual freeway.
Do you wanna read them in a book or listen to
I'd rather
raps?
read them in the book. I don't want Rick Ross to tell me about Freeway's life. Rick Ross can. Rashid, you can't tell OG's story. You're crazy.
I can.
How?
You can write it in a book and I can take a book and rap it. That's what Rick Ross did. And he reached more people through raps than Freeway
Freeway
Rick's
did.
book.
It's that gimmick shit that y'all love, man. That you guys like.
No, but
You guys
at
like
some
that.
point you have to be realistic about shit.
I don't think it's being realistic, dog. I just don't tell a story that's not yours.
It's been realistic.
That's just how I feel.
You know.
You know, I think you can keep the conversation going online. We're gonna head into the free period. It's a tough convo. We'll circle back to it maybe in episode 200 and whatever. But for you feel like
Me, I just enjoy the music.
music first, then artist.
Yeah.
I feel like they go together. I can't look at the music without the artist. I have to look at both. And if they don't correlate, then fuck you as an artist. So if you're up and coming right now, please tell me your story. Rashid is saying you can tell his story. I'm saying don't tell my story. Tell your story.
You're not a rapper and you have an interesting story.
Yeah.
I have to.
You're gonna spit it for me. You
Yeah.
can't spit my story. You don't know what I've been through, fam.
You tell me what you've been through.
I can't even express it.
I
Like,
can't.
that's
I
come
can't.
from
I can't
me.
rap. I can't rap about what I don't know. You'll have
You
to
can
tell
give
me
me
first.
facts. And
You
you're
can
gonna
tell
give
me
facts.
first.
You don't know how I feel. Like whatever Rick. Sorry, done. We're sticking on this fucking topic. But whatever Rick Ross spits about Freeway, he can't tell it the way Freeway would have told it because it's not his story.
And he's not a rapper.
It doesn't matter whether he's a rapper or
He
not.
found
It's
the
just not his
market.
story.
He found the market of people who can listen to Rick Ross but can't read Freeway Rick's book.
I guess white people mainly. Shout out to them. Gamlas.
Free
Anyway,
period.
cool.
Free period.
We'll leave it there. Hit us in the comment section, man. What do you think? Artist or music first, or music or the artist? We got different ones on this one. Evidently.
Yeah.
We'll finish it off air. Who we got, dog? Free period.
We got Dope Flop.
Shout out to Dope Flop, man. Had him on my show a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I had him on my show as well.
You had him as well?
Yeah.
Really dope artist, man.
Up and coming. I like his work ethic. You know, he takes his shit serious. Has a song with Musicaholic. It has a video. Trippy.
Play that shit.
Do the right
dog.
thing.
In
You
the
know-
background, before you go too far, I wanted to ask you, especially now that it's 2023 and it's the first show
Yeah.
that we're back on. What does it mean when you say an artist takes it seriously? Does that mean when he wakes up it's music, when he goes to sleep it's music? What does it mean for an artist to take this shit seriously?
But taking music serious has all to do with after you've recorded. Now you have a song. The rollout plan, shooting videos, submissions, being out. Like I see him everywhere. I hear him everywhere. You know, a lot of rappers will just post their links on your post.
On your shandies.
Yeah.
And hope that you retweet it.
And they think that's hustling. It's not.
So it's not even about the song.
It's not even about the song.
Once you have the song,
Once
what
you
comes
have the
after
song,
that?
what comes after that?
That's the hustle side. That's the work ethic she talks about.
Yeah, he got that on lock because I see him on MTV page. I see him on Channel O.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Word. And now
Yeah.
he's on the radio.
Now he's on the radio.
Oh, that Dope Flop.
Now
Where's
he's
he
on
from?
he's from Togoza. Now he's on the podcast.
He's from your hood.
It's from my hood.
You're putting niggas from your hood on here.
You must put little niggas from your hood on.
Yeah, but I couple little Kaslam. Now with Dope Flop. Is he just blind? Big shout out Dope Flop, man. We fuck with your shit. Hopefully everybody else likes it. Go buy the music. Let's support music in 2023. I sing in my face.
Yeah.
Stream or buy, like
Trim and
let's Bufagaz and them cool, but like let's kangan. I sing in the music. Let's
You know what
support
I mean?
us. Let's support our brothers and
Yeah.
sisters. Scavo.
Scavo. Yeah, starve. You must starve. Oh, starving, OG. Scavo, you must starve.
Ubani Scavo, but
Scavo is a dope producer from the East End. He has worked with people like Sagzo, F-Easy.
yeah. Big shout out to Sagzo.
Yeah.
I saw him like 2 weeks ago. Well, 3 weeks now. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's definitely putting some work on.
Okay. What's he got? Like, does he have a big single? Does he have a?
I don't know of, but some of the songs that are out by Sagzo, the videos and everything, were produced by him. Yeah.
Big shout out to Stavo. I'm assuming also East Side Boy.
East Side Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, where in the East?
Forsloo. Yeah.
Big shout out, man. To
Shout
the
out.
dirty. Alright. Let's review some music. Hit us up there, Trippy. We got, I'm pulling up the track list because I'm fooling my scene. This one has been out for a minute.
P.O. and Chad the Don.
No. We're gonna start with the. We'll do that one next week, I think.
Which,
I mean, it's Jan. We've had some time to sit down with albums. Y'all fucking didn't drop shit.
Which one are we doing today?
Before we get into this, why didn't niggas drop music in December?
I don't know. They worried about hit songs. Which one are we dropping?
We're doing Speaking for Star.
Oh yeah, we're doing Questa. Sorry.
Questa and Kabza the small.
Questa and Kabza the small. Speaking for Star.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the collab. First of all, I'll start there. Really nice to hear.
Yeah.
Not the music, but in terms of the hype around, we've got Kabza and we've got Questa making music together. Two of the best in terms of what they do.
Yeah, it's not a hip hop album, but it's a typical Questa. You know, from Ngudu, Spirit, same vibe. He's been on that.
Dog, did you like the album or nah?
I like the album.
Really?
Not as a hip hop album, but as a music album, I enjoyed it.
Fuck. Now you're gonna make me look like shit.
Because you are shit.
I don't like the album, dog.
Yeah, because you were expecting a hip hop album.
I think so, you know what I mean? But also not fully. I did expect the Ngutu vibe, the trap piano, the kwaito piano, the kwai piano, quite hip hop. I did expect that, which is what I got in the album. But I don't think it was to the caliber where it should have been, dog. When you have two juggernauts like that, Questa and Kabza the Small, I expect way better, bro. Way better. That shit we got there, I'm not going back to it.
I like the album. I wasn't expecting that, and that's another thing, In my head, when the thing was announced, I thought he's gonna rap over piano beats, over Kabza's typical signature production. I thought of that, and I thought of, okay, it's gonna be like, I didn't think it was gonna be a Kwaito album. I thought it was gonna be a piano album.
I hear.
Because I've heard
because of both of them.
I've heard Questa on piano before,
and he fucks that shit up.
Yeah,
he's really good on piano.
Yes, I've heard him on piano before, so I thought it was gonna be a piano album. Then he came with the Kwaito album,
and that's
which I still like.
Is it Kwaito though? Also, dog. I don't know if it's Kwaito. It's more Kwaito house-ish.
The thing is, you expecting Kwaito from 1999. Yeah.
I don't need Kwaito.
That's Kwaito.
We can't keep saying it's Kwaito from 2000. It's Kwaito from Kwaito pijama. Like
everything changes.
It evolves. Doesn't change. It evolves. It grows.
Yeah.
But Kwaito has
evolution is change. Evolution is change. That's a Kwaito album. Stop hating.
This is not a Kwaito album.
Stop being a dick.
This is not a Kwaito album.
Stop being a dick.
I'm not being a dick. They both know, man. Kabza, I fucks with you, my dog. I fucks with Questa. But this is not the one.
That's the one for me.
It's not.
And there are people like me out there. So never mind.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take your phone away from you. Favorite song of the album?
Spantul.
Okay.
You don't even know the track list.
Okay.
You don't even know the track.
Nah.
Yeah, I also like Gologoko.
Pop song. Next.
You a hater, but I love the album.
Who's it? Fresh song.
The album is fresh. Just admit it.
That's about it, fam.
Me, I love the album, dog.
It's about it for me. I respect both the homies fully. I'm not gonna be that guy. I understand what they were trying to do. Like you were saying, I did expect a bit more of a hip hop and piano and house and Kabza production kind of album. I don't think I got that. I got more of a choir hop album / piano hop album. And for me now, I'm not going back to it. I won't even lie to you. I'm not going back to it. I do feel like Questa's way better on his own. I feel like Kabza's way better with Pori and doing his own thing. This shit for me, not the one.
8 out of 10 for me.
Alright.
It's an 8 for me.
Fuck, dog. Alright.
Come on.
Nah, you make me more of a hater.
You been a dick.
This one's a 2, fam. No beef.
Okay, we out of here. Peace, man.
No beef, man. It's just music,
He
dog.
took the 2. He took the 2 that I left out.
And gave
8
it
plus 2.
10 out of 10. But big shout out to Questa. I can't wait to see what you do this year. Kabza, same shit, man. I follow the brothers. For me, this collab didn't work, and it's just fair. It's
It
my
worked
opinion.
for me.
It's my opinion.
That's not a general. That's
It's
not a general
consensus.
Yeah.
It's not general, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a commentator.
Yeah.
Alright, dog. We'll leave it at that. Keep the comments going. Let us know. Please drop us your music for free, period, for the whole year. Drop it in the comment section. Let's try to get some of your music on. Make sure the YouTube link is there, man. See you episode 82. Peace.
I'm from the old school, you know me,